Hey, this is Kelly. I'm going to post a little video about a case I made for my Phantom. This is a Phantom 1, the original Phantom, actually pretty old Phantom. I think I bought it a few days after it came out, so it's not even, it's one of the originals, but it's doing great and I still fly it a lot. I did post a video about a Phantom 2, which I used a Coleman cooler to make a case for. But this one will actually fit in a tote, this is the rugged tote, 14-gallon storage box. Not even sure who makes this thing, but I got it at a hardware store and it was probably about $6. So pretty good deal. It says unbreakable lifetime warranty. I wouldn't actually believe that because you can't actually break it if it gets too hot and the plastic gets brittle. But if you have a Phantom 1 and you want a good case solution, here it is. Open the lid and you can see I've got 3 batteries right in here, and these 3 batteries fit in this little plastic case that I got from, I think I got it at Big Lots. They fit very nicely. They are rubber band, which means in my world that means that they're actually charged. I always put rubber bands around my charged batteries and take them off obviously for the ones that aren't charged, and they fit in very nicely. Got my remote right there, and basically I took a piece of foam and I glued it down to a piece of plywood, about a 1/4 inch piece of plywood. So you can see right here, that's what it looks like. The remote's right there, and the foam I just cut out using a electric carving knife, something you can get online for about 15-20 bucks. It's the kind of thing you use for the Thanksgiving turkey. So there's my remote, it's where the batteries go. And then down here I've taken a piece of foam and I've cut it into a shape that fits down sort of on top of my original Phantom 1. Underneath you can see it's kind of like that. It's not very pretty, but it has a curve on one side and a point on the other, and it fits right there. And actually the weight of this this thing here sits on top of the Phantom. I've never had any problems with that, so feel free to do it. I don't think you'll have any problems either. And then in here I have some foam on the bottom. This Phantom actually sits in 2 slots that I've carved out of the foam. Let me pull it out. You can see those slots right there. And then I have the power supply. It just kind of sits in the bottom of the case. I have a little toolbox, and then that little thing I got, it's a pencil box that I got at Big Lots for 99 cents, and it has extra props in it. It's probably about 10 extra props. And then one little mod that I've done to my Phantom is I've taken a piece of Velcro to cover up the battery door. The battery door is always difficult to get closed, and so I'm doing something with it to close that battery door to make sure that it stays closed all the time. So you can put it right in here and slide it down, and it sits very securely. So that's pretty much it. It's easy to move, it's easy to manipulate, and it's very cheap. Probably spent about 25 bucks on this whole thing, including the foam. Feel free to contact me with questions or comments, and I'll be sure to answer them. Thank you very much, and I hope you are able to make a cool case for not a lot of money.